How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the toy table. It's been a long time since I got in front of the camera, and I still have my hair. Haven't had a chance to get a haircut since we've opened up phase two. And yeah, so sorry about the delay between our last quarter century race and this race, but I've been really busy. Work started up again, and we lost some guys, so just working a whole lot more. And the other spare time I've had, Ken and I, we've been to the driving range 3 or 4 times, and then we did take him out to the golf course the other day. So we've been pretty busy with that, and the weather's just gorgeous. And here in Niagara Falls, Canada, we don't get we get great summers, and they're very short. I can't believe it's already July. So in the last video, this is gonna be kind of a long video, and yeah. So we're in this video we're gonna introduce again the cars that are in the case of waiting there, the 32 cars. Then we're gonna make up the brackets, and I'll show you guys kind of, I guess, my thoughts of what's gonna go on. And then what was I gonna say? Then hopefully Tanner from Paycut Pit Stop, once the brackets are set, he's gonna somehow make an electronic way that you guys can get your picks to me. What I would like for it to happen is you guys make your picks the whole way through the bracket. Now I've got something here. If you guys want to start drawing something, and as I kind of pull them, you guys can fill out at least your sides, and then I guess pick your way through all the way to the finals. And then you're going to come up with one car for the finals. And originally I was thinking that I was going to make each first round matchup 2 points, but I think I'm going to inflate it just a little bit so that you guys, basically all you guys, can have a shot. Okay, when I flip the camera around and show you the points, that'll be my thoughts. But anyways, from the bottom of my heart, guys, I thank you guys so much for, I guess, not helping me through, but having some fun with me throughout this whole COVID, especially at the beginning when we were all locked down, couldn't go anywhere and do anything. It was the perfect time to open up 600 or 700 cars and race them and find the ultimate king of the hill of the Toy Table Raceway. So that, I think I'm gonna get behind the camera. Here's our prizes. I just reintroduced the first place prize, and then the prize for the highest point getter or totaler in the bracket challenge. And there's a whole bunch of treasure hunts in there and some good cars. And then we got the door prize, which is the Star Wars cars, and then another treasure hunt. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna bring up the computer here. I'm gonna just go around to the other side, and then we'll show you what I'm thinking here, guys. It's gonna be kind of up to Hot Wheels Infinity. Hopefully you got most of my head there. It's gonna be kind of up to Hot Wheels Infinity to see what he wants to do, whether he wants to defend his points with a 30-point lead, and then a whole bunch of a lead on the rest of the field, or whether I cut it off and we give him the prize and we do the draw prize, and then everybody starts fresh and tries for the bracket challenge prize. So here is our final tally of all those races. And I guess when I was driving through here, I was thinking I was going to actually post this video on Facebook and kind of introduce to, I guess, my friends and family of what I've been doing during COVID, and just to see whether any of them will pick up a piece of paper and pen and fill out a bracket and try to win themselves a prize and get it into some Hot Wheels racing. So anyways, guys, for those, I will post it on Facebook actually. For those who are new to this, well, this is what I've been doing. And same with all these other names here. They're all people from all over the world. We've had picks from I guess the Dallas area, San Francisco. We've had people from the Philippines, Puerto Rico, other places in Canada, even Morocco again. It's been a worldwide kind of event, and that's just kind of the places that I know where they've come from, or they've told me. But anyways, Hot Wheels Infinity, 323 points. And how they got the points, guys, sorry, I'm kind of meandering here, is each day, or each time, what we did was we started with cars that I've collected from 1995, and I only had 4 carded cars. So I opened it up for picks, and they picked, and if they had the winner, they got 4 points. All right, and then so in 1996, I had another 4 cars, so the winner there got 4 points, right? And then as kind of the cars got more recent, couldn't believe only 2 guys picked the Buick Wildcat on that one. On this one, 1998, everybody was on that Jag D-Type. So they got 9 points, and then on and on and on and on we went. And so that's where we ended up with our final standings, guys. Sorry about this. It is going to be a longer video like I normally do. And I didn't really make any notes, so it's just going to come to the top of my head. Okay, so first place, Hot Wheels Infinity. The question is, do you want to defend yourself, or do you want to take the prize home now? So with this bracket here, I was going to make each round, well, each round worth 32 points, right? So 2 points for each win you get for the first round, and if you get them all, then you get 32 points, and then 32 points here, so you get 4 points, then 8 points, then 16 points for the picking the semifinal winner, and then 32 finally for the final win. Now that only means that there's 160 points still available, so that pretty much it doesn't really eliminate Matchbox Man 24, but it would mean that we would need the ultimate comeback and the ultimate non-existent play or guesses from Hot Wheels Infinity. So what if I do 3, 6, 12, 24, 48 points? That'll really open it wide open and bring a whole lot more players into it. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to make that first round worth 3 points, guys. In the second round, 6 points. I'm going to write it down myself so I don't forget. There's my trusty pen. So 3 points, 6, 12, 24, and 48 points. So that would mean each round is worth 48 points. So 48 times 5, 3 times 16 is, yeah. Okay, sorry guys. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna go. 3 points, 6 points, 12 points, 24 points, and we've got each side of the bracket. Okay, so yeah, so you guys got a lot of catching up to do, and Hot Wheels Infinity has a little bit of a lead there. As I said, I wanted to make the regular season points actually worth something going into this final. Okay, so without further ado, I'll go down here and we'll show the rest of the points. Bale's 23 points. He had 2 wins, HW Road Beast. And then as we get down here, some guys, I only included the guys that actually got points. We had 33 points, 33 people that got points. And then I'll read the names here that are going to go into the hat. And at some point, we will do the draw for the draw prize. Not today, but in the upcoming race. Okay, so we got in the draw Hot Wheels Infinity, Hot Wheels Boys, Keenan Adriel Mendoza, Edgar's Diecast Garage, GNR's Diecast, Milton Fox Racing, 94 Cents in a Dream, Samuel A, Stuff and More Hot Wheels, Tired Canadian, Matchbox Man, HW24, Jackie Sturt, Peg Hunt Pit Stop, Bloodhound 122, Michael Dzinski. He stopped picking, but he was right in there up until I think 2018 or 17. So he was a follower. Weber's Mile High Cards, they're my buddies from out in Colorado. Check out their channel, they do a lot of collecting. The Worm, of course. Then we got Hot Wheels Calgary, Collectorholic, and the Rogue Racer. So there's the names that are going to be in the draw for the Star Wars cars. Okay, so if you're new, it doesn't mean that you still can't win a prize, but if you're new, maybe you want to go back and watch some of the races and see which one of these in here you think are going to be the fastest. Now I'm going to do a quick introduction to them, and then we're going to make our brackets. So if you have a pencil and paper, maybe start filling out exactly what you want to pick. Okay, guys? And then fill the rest of the bracket in. I just don't know how you guys are going to get all your picks into me, and I'm going to be able to read them and decipher them. So hopefully Peg Pit Stop will come through with a bright idea, brighter than I can think of. Okay, so the 1995 representative, the first winner was the Power Rocket. And no, I put little stickers in inconspicuous spots to help me remember which year they are once they're in the bucket here. Oh, I feel it. I'm putting Alright. These things have been sitting in this case for like 2 months, and they're coming out. Okay, 1996 representative, the winner of just only 4 cars, pretty fast. We got the Chevy Stalker. Okay, don't pick the cars yet because they're going to get jostled up, and then we're going to put them into the brackets. The 1997 winner, I forget how many cars it had to beat, but we got the Salt Flat Racer. Pretty fast. All these cars have been pretty well vetted, and they're all fast. So the next set of races are going to be unbelievable. So we got the Buick Wildcat, and again, sorry, I'll break off here. This is here the ToyTable Raceway that we've been using. And what happens is they do a lane change on the outside lanes, and if they win both of them, then they move on. But if the 2 cars split them, then we go up the middle for overtime, and it's up to the driver to be fast and straight and stay off the wall and not get hit by the other car and spin out. So the same race style will apply to these cars, and we are going to find our fastest car in the house, basically. Okay, next up, representing the 1999 year, we have a Mustang. Oh, wait, no, this is Camaro. Pardon me, guys, 1967 Camaro. Opening hood. This isn't really working for me here, guys. It doesn't know what to look at. There it is. Okay. Then, what's this one? I forget what this one is. I'll have to check it out, guys. I think it's the Monte Carlo or another stalker, but it's the 2000 representative. Year 2000 mainline. That's when you were buying that one new off the pegs. Then new off the pegs in 2001. Our fastest, at least in the house, was a Charger RT. And it's really blurry. It's really blurry because of the other cars in the back. There it is. Then we had back-to-back RT wins. Another Charger RT for the 2002 final. Then the one I told no one to pick because I didn't really have any fast El Caminos. We have an El Camino representing the 2003 spot in the tournament. Then the 2004 took several Solaires in the earlier years to finally get one into the case, and we have a Solaire. Then 2005, yep, 05, we have the Phantom Racer here. Phantom Racer. Then for the 2006, hey buddy, we have Way Too Fast.
Daddy, we're going for a bike ride.
All right, buddy. Sounds great.
I think we're going to the church.
All right. The church, it has a big parking lot, and it has a wheelchair ramp that Ken likes to bike on. He's going for a bike ride. That's good. Okay. So that was, what was that last one? Oh, Way Too Fast. Whoa, I hit the thing with my chin. Then we have, I think this one's Blitz Speeder. No, Drift King. Drift King representing 2007. Some of the years we had lots of cars to race into the case. Other years I wasn't able to find too many of them. Here's another Camaro. That one's a 69 Camaro. Convertible. Then 09. This one was a popular pick. Is the Ford F-150. And a surprise into the case was the Enforcer, getting in there for the 2010 slot. Now all these cars, they will end up back into the case, and they'll represent the fastest spot for the year of Mainline. And then as flea markets open up again and I start finding more cars from every year, we'll challenge them. This one here is 67 Firebird, representing 2011. Gorgeous color on that one. Then 2012, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, in a gift from Tanner at Peg Hunt Pit Stop, we have this beautiful, beautiful yellow Ferrari. This one was my wife's favorite that came that day. It's a Ferrari 458 Spider. Okay, next up, we got this Ford Focus through 2013. And this thing was a shocker. 08 Ford Focus in the 2013 year. And it belongs in the case. It's fast. 2014 brings us a Ford Escort. Okay, we'll stick with the years. These guys down here are going to be in the tournament, but they're in the tournament for different reasons. Okay, we're going to go up here now. 2015 is Chevy Silverado Blue. We had a few of these in that race, and it won, so it's in the case. Then a shocker was this another Camaro. Wow, Camaro is well represented in this tournament. That's 3 now that I've counted in my head. Got another Camaro, and that's the 2016 champ. And this is when we started to have like 50 cars to race for each year, so it's well vetted. Then 2017, we have another pickup truck here, a custom, I think it is, custom 69 Chevy truck. Custom 69 Chevy truck. Then here's a shocker, 2018, this thing beat out probably 100 cars or so, and it's the Double Demon. One of the only fantasy cars to be in rare company with all these other fast cars. Double Demon. Don't sleep on it, because as I said, it had to beat a lot of other cars. But the cars were only from that year. Then next up, we have this BMW for 2019. And let me read it. 2009, it's a 2016 BMW M2. And it also had to beat roughly 100 other cars to get into this case. Whereas the ones up here, the 2002s and stuff, only about 20 cars were going in each of those earlier years. And here it is. Super exciting race when this one won. Beat out the Ford GT, and it's the Jaguar XJ something or other numbers on it. XJ220. And that's representing the 2020 set of cars. I haven't found any newer ones lately. Here's our FDE champ. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Are you guys going to take this thing all the way to the finals? Or are there other faster cars? This could be a deal breaker here, guys. FDEs, for those who are new, they're called Faster Than Ever. and it had to beat 10 other faster than ever cars. But basically the wheels on it, they're really fast because they've got plated, nickel-plated axles. And it's the same kind of axles they put on for the color changers so they don't rust when kids put them in the water. So there's the FTE. And it's called Firestorm. That whole time I was trying to remember the name of it. Okay, then we're going to go back down over here. I think that's all of it. All down there. This should be the end of the 32 cars. We should have 28 in that bucket. Okay. At one of the points of the tournament, it was a doubler. And I had a set of Sega cars. And this was the winner of that one. So it only had to beat, I guess, 6 other cars. But it's pretty quick. Don't sleep on this one. And I'm actually not sure what this one's called, guys. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to between here, it's going to be the same video, but there's 2 cars I didn't know the name of. I got to go check the scoreboard and see what they're called. Okay? Okay, next up, it's kind of the same idea. We had a doubler, or a side event, and we raced all these little thin cars, and they're called sliders, and this one actually is called, I think it is just called Slider. Sliders in the tournament, and again, it represented as what it deserves a spot. Then I raced a whole bunch of these Roadster Cobra style cars, Aston Martins and such, and they're generally pretty fast as well, especially these metal based ones. So here it is. We got the white Cobra. We don't know the exact initials on it, but it's a white Cobra anyways. And okay, then our second chance winner here, Shadow Jet, second chance A winner. And this was a heavy favorite, but lost its year. But I think it had a bad run up the middle, if I remember. So that's why we gave people second chances. Because some of these cars that lost originally were pretty fast, but just wasn't their day. So then the final car into the bucket was the Boulevard Bruiser. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video here for a second, go back to the table, check out the computer to see those two names of those 2 cars, and we're going to make up our brackets, guys. This is going to be good. I can't wait. Okay, so we're back here. Actually, I forgot to look up those cars, but quickly before I look up those cars, I kind of did the math, and I think I will do it. 48 points for each round in the bracket. So there's the first round is going to have 16 matches, I guess, if you will, because there's 32 cars. And each one of those first round wins is going to be worth 3. So you have a chance to get 48 more points. And then you times that out for a perfect score. A perfect score for the bracket is going to be 240 points. So, I lost Peg Hunts. Hold on. There we go. He's back. So you're going to have 240 points to try to catch up to Hot Wheels Infinity. Okay, so either he's going to keep collecting points and other guys are going to catch fire. I'm ready to see what's going to happen here, guys. There's this bucket here is full of so many fast cars that I don't even know which one's fastest. Don't even have a clue. Not a clue. Okay, back to my bracket. Actually, one sec here, guys. Those 2 cars I don't remember. It was the year 2000. In the year 2000. The T-Bird Stalker. That's what it is. So I'll remember that. T-Bird Stalker. For that one I didn't know the name of. And the Sega car. Sega car. Where's the Sega Championship? Oh no. One sec, guys. I don't know where the Segas were raced. Okay, so there it is. The Sega cars, it's the GT Racer. So I got to remember that when it comes out, the GT Racer. All right, guys. Let's make the brackets. Woo! Okay. So I gotta shuffle these up. As gentle as I can do it. Get some of these cards from the bottom that were in there first. Okay. So have your pages ready. I'm gonna start writing them down as I go. It's gonna take me a little while, but so is this tournament. And good things don't come quickly sometimes. Okay, guys? Okay, here we go. In that first spot, I've got the 69 Camaro going up against, let's go deep, the Ford Escort. Okay, so '69 Camaro, Ford Escort. So one thing I was really kind of struggling on is how you guys are gonna I don't really know how you guys are gonna let me know specifically which car, because this is a different year. Obviously, it's a '70 Ford Escort, right? But it's from the year it's the Mainline 2014. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little 14 in brackets and then an 08 in brackets. That seems smart. Okay. Okay, so there's our first matchup, guys. Ta-da! Matchup number 1. Next up, it's the Drift King. I always struggle remembering that one. Oh, there it is. The T-Bird Stalker. Drift King versus the T-Bird Stalker. So, in the 3 spot, we got Drift King. And that was 07. Yeah. Okay. The T-Bird Stalker. Or no, wait. This isn't the T-Bird Stalker. This is from 1996. We're going to need a name check on this. Oh, it does say. It's a Monte Carlo Stalker. Okay? This one's the Monte Carlo from 96. The other one's the T-Bird Stalker. Okay. That's our second matchup. So the winner of that one is going to face the winner of the first matchup, if you follow along. Next up, and I can't see into that bucket. It's just a little too far. Okay, we picked up 2 at one time. So in the 5 spot, put the Ferrari. And that's from the 2012. So we got Ferrari 458 spot here. Five, 8. And then that's a 12. And then the '02 champion was this Dodge Charger RT. Dodge Charge. Okay. '02. Next up. Oh, we got the Ford F-150. That's going to go in the 7th spot. Versus the Double Demon. I'm so confused already. Okay. Ford F-150. And that was '09 year. That was the Mainline, and then Double Demon. And that was the winner of the 2018 Mainline. Okay. Next up. Oh, the FTE is going to be in the 9 spot. Firestorm. And that's F. Oh, okay. Firestorm. And that's the FTE. Is it going to make it to the semifinals? Let's see who's going to have to face. First up. Dig deep. The Power Rocket! The Power Rocket! Only had to face 4 cars to get into the case, but we'll see whether it's fast against all the others. Power Rocket, and that was 95 from the 95 year. Okay. Next up, oh, I pulled 2 here. We'll put this one here in the 11th spot, guys. We got the Jaguar XJ220, and that's the 2020 representative. Jag XJ220, and that's for 20. Okay, versus the Enforcer, and that was 2010 representative. Thanks again for joining me here, guys. I'm gonna put this on a premiere, and hopefully I'm home in time for work. Okay, next up, in the 13th spot. Oh, we got the 16. I think it is the 2013 Camaro. It's a 2000. Wait, no. We'll call it. Hey, buddy, watch your step.
Where?
Well, these cars are the good ones. Hold on, I gotta take off the sticker, guys. It's blocking. It is a 13 Camaro. Okay. Okay, so in the 13 spot. 13.
Why did you take all the cars?
Because we're making the matchups. We're gonna start our big, huge tournament, buddy. Or we're gonna finish it anyways.
Are we gonna race those cars?
Yep, but everybody is like me, writing out.
I'm gonna take off my shoes, okay?
Okay, take them off upstairs.
Okay.
But right now, like me, everybody's trying to fill out their brackets. Here's the T-Bird Stalker, or T-Bird Stalker. We looked that one up. Oh. That's going to be a good match right there.
But why?
T-Bird Stalker, and that's 2000.
Why, Daddy?
But why what?
Why do you have to do that?
Why do I got to write them out? Because I'm not eligible to win a prize, but I definitely want to beat these guys. So we got the Phantom Racer, and that's the 05. That's going to be in the 15 slot. See, I'm writing them out. And that's going to be in the 15 slot. Phantom Racer. Okay, and that's 05. And then here is our Cobra. There's no other Cobras, so you could just probably write Cobra. Cobra convertible, whatever. And I guess there's really no year to that. It's just the Roadster race. Okay, so that's going to be in the 16 slot. Okay, so that's one side of the bracket there. Okay, and I'll show you it again here. Sorry about my writing. It's terrible. Okay, watch your. You want to go play your plane over there on the couch? Or you can. We got to take your helmet off, champ.
You know where the Jeep? What?
This Jeep?
Yeah, that Jeep.
Okay, I'm pretty good. There he is. There's Kenny. Say hi.
Hi.
Show your Lego that you got there. Oh, we can't see it. There it is.
It can do this.
Wow. That's a fancy plane. Yeah, we put together our first Lego set yesterday. Just a little plane set that he got for his birthday there earlier this month. Okay, let's get back on track here. We got our 17 slot. Still lots of speed left in this bucket. And here it is. We got the 2016 BMW M2. And that's the year 19 work. 2016 BMW M2. And that is the year 19. 2019 representative from the case. I'm gonna run out of room here beside me. Okay. Let me put it back. Next up, it's the other Charger RT. And that's the 01 champion. Okay, Charger RT. That's Ken doing his engine sound. So in the 19 slot, we got the Camaro. The 1967 Camaro, which was our 1999 champion, and a metal base. I forgot to introduce metal bases and all that, guys. I'm sorry. These videos always seem to go better in your head, and then they get long and drawn out while you're doing them. Oh, there's the Solaire. That's the 04 champion. Solaire. It's going to be a tough match there. Okay, on to 21 and 22. In the 21 spot is the Salt Flat Racer, and that's a 1997. The 1997 winner, Salt Flat Racer, and 97. Next up, Buick Wildcat, and that's the 98 winner. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, we're on to 23 and 24 now. In the 23 spot, we've got Shadow Jet. Okay, and that was the Second Chance A winner versus the Custom 69 Chevy Truck. Yep. And that was the winner. I put it on the license plate. The 2017 Mainline Champ winner. Okay. So now we're on to 25, 26. Here is the El Camino 03 champion versus the Boulevard Bruiser, the B champ. Second Chance B. So El Camino, and that was 03. Yeah. 2003 champ, and then Boulevard Bruiser, and that's the B champ. Second Chance. So it lost its year, but basically I found 64 cars I thought all had a bad beat, semifinalists, and close to winning. So we brought them back. Way too fast. Look out. There it is. The 06 champ. He's going to be have face off in the first round. Oh, the 08 Ford Focus. And that was the 2013 champion in the case of waiting. So 08 Ford Focus. And
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
The spinner come off.
The wing came off, or the tail fin?
Yeah.
Here you go. It's back. Okay, we're down to 2 matchups. Oh, Firebird. 67 Pontiac Firebird. Because there is another, that T-Bird Fire Stalker.
Whoa. Cool. Look at that. Look at that.
And he's going to face the 15 champ, and it's the Chevy Silverado.
Woo, look at that race car.
All right. Let's see whether you guys have been paying attention. Who is left in the bucket? I wonder if I remember. Oh, the slider's still in the bucket. And who's missing? Who's missing? Oh, the Sega car. Unreal. How does that happen? That's good. And of course, the Sega car. So we'll put the slider there on the 31 spot and the GT Racer in 32. That's why I couldn't remember. So slider. I guess that was just slider race. And the GT Racer. You can put Sega.
Well, cars are in the way.
There are a lot of cars in the way. Okay. So I got them all parked here beside me, but on just for a minute here, we'll go slowly over it. So 1, 2 on your starting bracket. You got to have the bracket right to start so you can fill out the rest. Otherwise, it's not going to make sense for you. So we got the 69 Camaro, the 08 champion. Then we have the 70 Ford Escort in the second slot, and that was the year 2014 champ. Drift King was our 07 champ, and that's in the third slot. In the fourth slot, we got the Monte Carlo Stalker, and that was our 1996 champion. Then moving down in our fifth slot, we got the Ferrari Spider 458, and that was the year 2012 champion. Then we got the Dodge Charger RT, and that's the 02 champion.
How to drive.
The police doesn't know how to drive. I guess not. You got them crashing right into the ground there, buddy. In the seventh slot, we got the Ford F-150 09. In the eighth slot, we got the Double Demon 8, and that was our 2018 champion. Please don't move them. Okay. Then we got no. It's I worked so hard on this, buddy. It's not funny to scramble them all up. Then the ninth slot, we got the Firestorm FTE, and it's gonna go against the 10 slotted Power Rocket 1990 or the 1995 champion. Then the next matchup in the 11th spot, we got the Jag XJ220, the 2020 race or champion. And it's going to go against, in the 12th slot, the Enforcer, the 2010 champion. Then, in the 13th slot, we got the 2013 Copo Camaro. 2013 Copo Camaro. There's a few Camaros in this championship. I think we've already seen one right at the beginning, 69 Camaro. The Copo Camaro, the 2016 champ. And it's going to go against, in the 14th slot, the T-Bird Stalker. And that's the 00 champion. Then, in the 15th slot, we got the Phantom Racer. and that's the 2005 champion. Then we have in the 16 slot to finish off the first side of the bracket, we got the Cobra convertible, and that was the Roadster champion. Had to face 7 other Roadster style cars, and it's pretty fast, guys. I don't even know whether it's gonna be able to beat the Phantom Racer. I don't know, or whether vice versa. Okay, the other side of the bracket here, we have 2016 BMW, and that was the 2019 champ, and that's in the line number 17. Then line number 18 is the other Charger RT, and that's the 01 champion. Hold on. The first RT was the 02, so I'm going to put black beside him. Charger RT. Here we go. I'm going to write black underneath. So the 1 in 6 slot, it's the black one. Okay, guys? Then the one over here in the 18 slot, it's the yellow one. Alright. Then, the next matchup, 1967 Camaro. Where did it go? Yeah, okay. They're all slightly different, guys. So we got a 69 Camaro, 13 Camaro, and a 67 Camaro. And that was our 1999 champion versus the Soul Air, the 04 champion in the 20 slot. Coming down, we got the Salt Flat Racer, our 3rd champion, which was the 1997 champion. And that's in the 21 slot. Then it's going to go against its counterpart here, the Buick Wildcat, which was the 1998 champion. And that's going to be in 22. Then we have the Shadow Jet, which won the Second Chance A side in the 23 spot. Then we got that custom Chevy truck, 69 Chevy truck, the purple one there, and that's the 2017 representative in the 24 slot. Then we have the El Camino, that yellow one, in the 2003 winner, and in the 25 slot. Then it's going to face the Boulevard Bruiser, which was our B side champion, second chance B champion, and that's going to be in the 26th line. On the 27th line, we've got Way Too Fast, and that was the winner champion of the 06 Contestants of Cars. In the 28th line, we've got the 08 Ford Focus, and that was the winner of the 2013 set of Mainlines I've had. On the 29th line, we got the 67 Camaro, or 67 Pontiac Firebird, and that was the 2011 champion. On the 30th line, we have the Chevy Silverado. I suppose I could have. I always think I could have had all the cars here, but I didn't. So we got the Chevy Silverado 15, and that's going to be in the 30th line. Then in the 31st line, their final matchup of round 1, we've got the Slider. That's from the Slider set of series race that we did, and that's in the 31st line. In the 32nd line, we have the GT Racer, that green one, and it won against the other Sega cars. So there you go. There you have it. 32 cars. Now we'll give Peg Hunt a little bit of time, maybe a day or so, whatever it takes for him to help me fill out the bracket for you guys to pick, and then we'll get racing. I'll do another video to introduce the matchups maybe again and try to pump people's tires to get into this championship. But there they are, guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna store these in their correct matchups, but I'll figure it. Wherever there's a will, there's a way, guys. But anyways, for Ken and myself, that was a long one, but it's been a long tournament, and hopefully it's going to be fruitful for you guys with the prizes there. And I hope you guys have had just as much fun or more fun watching these races as it's been fun for me to do these races for you guys and have some fun. I love doing brackets, and I love competition. So anyways, good luck, guys. and we'll see you the next time. Keep those tires pumped and racing.